We're here today at Disneyland for the first ever D23 day at Disneyland, where they will have special merchandise, rare characters, an exclusive cavalcade, and even a goo.
Yeah, this is awesome. So we're actually here, it's early. We actually are staying at the Grand Californian, so we're gonna get early entry.
Yeah.
But yeah, we walked in, they gave us these hats.
Very exciting. We got the map, we got these. Yeah. These were free, they were just giving them out to everyone that comes in. So
it'll be great. I don't know what we're gonna get into here today, but I'm just so excited to be back at Disneyland. This is my first time back here in like 3 years. So I mean, what better way to be back with D23 day festivities, good food. You never know what'll happen here today.
I'm very excited to see the special cavalcade, to try some of the food, and just to kind of explore Disneyland, because it's been a couple of years.
There's been some things that changed that I need to check out, so it'll be great. I'm very excited. I would personally like to kind of explore Main Street and everything right now, but early entry starting like right now.
Yeah.
So we might run into the park. We're running late this morning, so we might just go in. We'll come back to Main Street a little bit later, so yeah, you never know what we'll get into.
Thank you. And we have made it over here by Toontown. It doesn't open until 8, but we still get the jump on everyone else because we're in the park.
It was crazy. The line to get through security took about 25 minutes.
It was zigzagging all over the place.
It was chaos. So we're kind of late for our early entries, but it's all right.
Yeah, we'll still get on Runaway Railway.
We're like 5 minutes from Runaway Railway, so this is one of the things I did miss since they did open. The queue looks amazing.
Yeah, so it's different than our Runaway. The queue is...
It's going into Toontown, and like, if Mickey was an actor and there's a theater, there's like props and things. So hopefully we'll see some things. If not, we're just gonna have a great time this morning.
D23 Day. Today marks the first ever D23 Day at the Disneyland Resort. Today, we celebrate you, our devoted fans, and invite you to enjoy a magical day.
Well, that was nice.
Wow.
I don't know how well it came across on camera, but it was an announcement for D23 Day.
I mean, I feel D23 Day like I have my hat, I have my map. I mean, this is exciting. This is awesome.
It is 7:59. It's almost time. And away we go. Come to think of it, we actually haven't been to Toontown at all since it reopened. Last time we were here, it was still the old Toontown. So here it is. This is exciting.
We're gonna run straight to the ride.
Yeah, we'll go straight to Runaway Railway. Are you sure they brought your El Capitan Theater hat?
I did.
Oh, gosh. You can see as you go through the queue, there's all kinds of artifacts from
Mickey's career.
Yeah, from Mickey's career. Oh, look at this. I love that. He has the hat and robe on display.
And then the restroom's kind of like the concession stand.
Yeah, the concessions for the movie. That's a cool effect, the popcorn.
They're on Mickey's.
Thank you.
And those of you in the back, watch those doors as they'll be closing automatically.
The doors close automatically.
I love how like vintage it feels.
Yeah.
Like kind of whimsical. Very fun Toontown theme.
Everything is just so peachy.
Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there?
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
I mean, sounds like a lot of paperwork, but sure, Goofy.
Thanks! Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up!
I like this a lot. It feels familiar, but also very different.
It feels like this is built for the ride.
Yeah,
I feel like it was kind of stuffed in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Wait! What could possibly go wrong?
Oh no! I must have hit that track switch!
And thanks for riding around the park with me. Well, how do you stop one of these things? I'll just check my trusty man. Let's see. Oh, wow! Yes, I'll just press all the buttons and see what happens. If you don't have any other plans, well, dang, niggers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I knew somehow.
I also really love that this version does have a gift shop, and I love how themed it is because there's an actual train that goes around the gift shop, which is super awesome. But yeah, it's very fun, kind of keeping up like the Toontown feel in here. You could spend a while looking at all the details. Plus, there's just some like super crazy like Toontown stuff.
This is a Toontown bubble machine. And
Yeah.
when you crank this,
Oh,
the
that's
bubbles come out
cool.
of there.
How much is this? $30, $40?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was pretty fun. I feel like, at least for that version, it feels like it was built for this attraction.
Yeah, it feels
So-
more natural.
It feels like it makes more sense for me. Also considering that it's not like the icon of the park, like Hollywood Studios, like the main centerpiece. I think it fits really well here in Toontown.
I still don't think it's anything spectacular
Yeah.
or special, but it's in Toontown. This area
Yeah.
is made for kids, so it makes more sense here.
It's a very fun. I love the queue. The queue is the best part. I
Yeah,
think.
the cube is good.
Yeah.
We're not going to spend too much time in Toontown right now, at least, because there is a lot of other things that we want to get done. If you know anything about Goo, you know he likes his sippers, and apparently there is a sipper.
The Half-Box Ghost is
Yeah,
back.
in honor of the anniversary of the
Yeah.
Haunted Mansion.
So, one thing I'll say it's been like 15, 20 minutes since the park opened.
Yeah.
Genie from Aladdin's over there. Geppetto and Pinocchio.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, oh, it's for D23 Day. Then I forgot we're at Disneyland.
Yeah, they just get characters like that all the time.
It just happens normally here.
Yeah.
So.
Another thing they have at Disneyland, look at this thing. This popcorn cart with the Yeti on it, cranking. He's making the popcorn.
That's so cool.
They have these all over the place. These are awesome.
I love these classic things.
Yeah.
Very cool.
There's Geppetto.
Just roaming around.
Yeah.
Oh.
And here's Pinocchio too. We were walking along through Frontierland on our way over to look at the bucket. And I think this is just so funny. Look, they have like a triangle here. Like if you ever see, I guess maybe in the old times in movies, they would like play the triangle to like call people to dinner, yeah. Goo used to play the triangle. He's a master.
Of all things to stop and do right now, he has to talk about my
I don't know, I just think it's funny.
Yeah. There's Big Thunder Mountain though.
Yeah, we'll have to get on that later.
There's so much to do here today. We're gonna be busy.
We got ourselves Genie Plus, so hopefully that'll help out some.
Multi-pass now.
Multi-pass, whatever it is.
It's confusing because it's multi-pass, but it's not multi-pass like Disney World.
Yeah, it's still
pretty much
Genie
just
Plus. It just has a different name here now, so I don't know, we'll get used to it. We were actually just walking along heading towards Tiana's because I believe the Sipper was actually supposed to be over there. But we ran into this nondescript popcorn cart right here where they actually have it. Goo's gonna get one, so we'll get a closer look at it, but it's only $35 and it talks, I think. It makes some kind of sounds. You can see right there, it looks like the Hatbox Ghost. Oh, that's cool. I was actually shocked to see the cart that sold breakfast chimichangas had a longer line than the cart selling the Sipper. So of course we had to get a couple of them. They look good, they smell good.
So,
everyone was getting them.
This lights up and talks.
Yeah.
It's not really gonna come across. You can hear him laughing.
Yeah.
It's just a standard laugh. You can see him lighting up a little bit.
A little bit. We need to see it in the dark because like it doesn't even come across in person right now.
I'll try and get like some footage later in the hotel room or something. But I believe this pops open and then that's the
you can
straw.
drink from there.
So I'm not gonna actually drink from it. This is more of like a masterpiece, like a souvenir.
So how do you open it? Does his head come off? Oh yeah, look at that. All right.
Probably leaks.
Probably,
But I feel like these are more meant to be cool rather than to be practical. Yeah, has Haunted Mansion on the sleeve. I was wondering, Haunted Mansion on the strap here. I was wondering if it was going to be for the anniversary. So no word on that. So.
I will say they had this before, and they brought it back for the anniversary, and this is different because it has different sayings. It says different things than the old one did. But either way, I'm excited for this. You want to take a look at your chimichanga? I think these were about $7, $8 each, and then this green sauce was an extra $1.75. So I just got one because I didn't think Goo was going to use it. But
I like salsa.
No, well, I didn't know. I don't know.
Something also to know, I know we're in a land of all kinds of things changing and things happening. Haunted Mansion is not done with their refurbishment, but they opened early.
Yeah.
So they're only using a virtual queue, so their queue is not ready yet.
Did we get it?
Yeah.
Oh, we got the virtual queue? Okay.
So we have it for a little bit later.
Cool.
And it's the Haunted Mansion holiday because usually at this time of year, it's normal and they switch it back like next month.
Yeah.
But like, they're not going to open it now and close it down in a couple of days. Oh, wow.
Gosh, look, there's some strolling pirate band over there.
Oh.
We'll have to look at it later. But for now, we have our... That looks good, wow.
Oh, no. Okay, do you mind if I take a bite of the salsa?
Yeah, I don't care. You can use...
I'm just going to use like a tiny bite of it.
You can use all you want. I just don't think we're going to...
It's very hot.
They did also ask if I wanted it with meat or with vegetables, and I said meat for both of them. So they do have the option for a vegetarian one. I don't know if it's vegan.
I didn't get a lot of the filling there, and pretty much what I just got in that bite was pure grease.
Yeah.
But it's very fluffy, like the, I don't know what you call the dough. Like the, whatever this is.
Yeah, whatever tortilla or whatever it is.
There's a little bit of a fluffiness to it. I think it's bacon, egg, and cheese.
Looks like there's some potatoes in there, maybe.
It's pretty good. The salsa, I think, is a huge help to it. Looking back at it, I guess I missed it. It does a 50th anniversary. Look, 55 on the lanyard. So this is kind of, I mean, it's pretty much a similar Sipper, but like the lanyard's pretty different, which is pretty cool. So, how's your thing?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's nice. The salsa is really nice.
Salsa is very good.
Yeah.
One of the big main things happening here at D23 Day, of course, you're giving out the ears, you have the Sipper, there's some rare characters around, but one of the bigger things that's happening, they're having a D23 Day Cavalcade. Apparently, I don't know too much of the details, but apparently it's at 12:15. So I know, if anything, that's the biggest thing I'm going to do, because they pretty much said that there's going to be some characters, and there's also going to be some Disney legends in the Cavalcade. So you never know what'll happen here today. It's kind of exciting because Disneyland is kind of known for like doing some surprises. D23 is known for doing some surprises, so I feel like we're in for a pretty good day today. Well, we are along the construction walls of the ever-changing New Orleans Square.
Yeah, so what is this?
So this is the train station behind you.
Okay.
And then that's Haunted Mansion queue. And then past Haunted Mansion, we'll see Tiana's is being worked on.
Oh, okay.
And that's where Critter Country is gonna be. So we stopped over here to get some beignets for a little bit of an extended breakfast.
Yeah.
And some mint juleps from the mint julep bar.
I got the normal, original mint julep, and then Drew got the seasonal one. Peach mango, I think.
I didn't want to, I was willing to risk my mint julep. I didn't want to risk my beignets, so we just got the classic beignets. They had peach beignets, which sound pretty interesting. But there's the mint julep bar. That's actually the Tiana's restaurant. So we're gonna try and get to there at some point, maybe later today. But you want to try your mint julep?
Yeah, let's see. I liked it last time. Yeah, it has a nice flavor to it.
Yeah.
It's not too minty. It's good.
This is gonna be pretty interesting for me because I think it was peach mango mint julep. Oh. Man, that's super refreshing. It's kind of watered down a little bit. I think the ice melted a little bit. So
Yeah,
it's a
they
little
just
bit
had
nice.
them already just sitting there lined up.
It's
So, I
there's
think
a
they sit
huge
there for a
demand
minute.
for this place, and earlier in the morning, not as many people are here.
Yeah.
It's really good when you get it, but I think the ice just melted too much.
Yeah, you gotta shake it up.
Yeah, going in for a beignet. You want me to go or me?
You can go.
Or you? Oh, here we go. These are great. These are always one of my favorite things to eat here at Disneyland, so. These are always incredible.
I think it worked out the opposite ways with our beignets. Like this was watered down because it sat there a little bit. Normally these beignets are so scalding hot. Like you can't touch it, you can't get near it for at least a few minutes. And I think this is the perfect temperature.
The powdered sugar got to kind of like settle on it as well.
Yeah, so it's good. I like it.
We did get 3, so I guess we're gonna have to like split the last one. We'll each take a corner.
Maybe we should grab it like a wishbone.
Yeah.
And just
Got
the bigger side.
I don't care whose side, it's just deliciousness. This is absolutely crazy. I guess a lot of people were just called for their Haunted Mansion ritual
Must
gift.
have been, yeah.
Because it's going almost all the way to Pirates, and this is what the people called that car.
I don't know what
That's
the
crazy.
like inside looks like.
Yeah.
Maybe you just get on once you get inside.
I think so.
But good amount of people.
Yeah, I'm gonna head down here. Maybe we'll get a look at the Tiana's they're working
that's
on.
true, yeah.
And then I think after that, we'll kind of look around, maybe look at the merchandise, see what else we can run into today.
For those of you that don't know how the virtual queues work, you just go on the Disneyland app, or you can scan that right there, and it'll take you to it. I believe you can get these at, what, 7 a.m.?
7 a.m. and noon.
Yeah, 7 a.m. and noon. So you just sign up on the Disney app, and then they'll call you back whenever it's ready. This feels kind of strange to look at because we spent so many days and so many hours over at Magic Kingdom watching the transformation of Tiana's, and now here we are watching it again.
That's so crazy, like, especially considering that you can't even walk this way.
Yeah.
This was such like a big way to make your circle around the park.
You can't get anywhere near it now, yeah.
So behind these walls is also where they're gonna be putting the new Haunted Mansion gift shop.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah, interesting to see for sure.
Yeah. Now I have heard reports that they've actually been testing the ride with like weighted dummies, which I think is a very good sign that it could open soon. It'd be awesome if we got like an announcement, like a date, or at least a month at D23. I don't know. We'll see if that happens. But we are gonna try to be here when it opens. That would be really cool. And here's a closer look at what the new Haunted Mansion gift shop is gonna look like. That looks really cool, actually. Some concept art there. This whole area is gonna be awesome. You can get a look over there at the water tower too. It's coming along nicely. I don't think it'll be too much longer.
It's such a small thing, but one of the things I was really looking forward to this trip was to come to the new Adventureland Treehouse. Apparently it's kind of going back to the original one, so it's in a way kind of inspired by the Swiss Family Robinson, but also kind of Adventureland themed. So this used to be, originally it was like Swiss Family Robinson, then it turned to Tarzan, and now it's kind of back to like a good like classic version of this attraction. So
I'm kind of sad I never got to experience the Tarzan one.
Yeah,
I love Tarzan.
Tarzan looked okay. But let's go in here. I love that everything's like all going, moving. See, this is where they live. So this is kind of in a way very similar to the Disney World version, but a lot more details and scenes. Oh, that's so cool. This is like the classic things that's awesome. I assume the Jane is probably a Tarzan reference.
Probably.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I love that there's like so much happening. That's so cool. I like that I guess these are the dad's paintings. And look, there's a painting of Jane the ostrich. That's fun. Oh, that's so cool with the violin.
Oh, yeah.
It moves. Oh, this is awesome.
Cool.
Oh, that's so cool. The birds, the monkey. Oh, this is so cool. I love that there's just so much to look at, so much like going on. Like at Disney World, it's just all like looking at stuff. But like there's a lot moving. And it's so cool. There's some great views of the park up here too. There's the kitchen. Oh, well, I guess it's the end of our tour. But there's Jane the ostrich. Nice ostrich. Oh, that was very cool.
We have made our way back to Main Street. It is only 9:34 right now, and there's all these people lined up. I assume they're lined up for the special cavalcade. I don't know if there's anything else happening, but it's not until 12:15, so we have almost 2 hours.
We have some details here.
Okay.
It says there is going to be a special cavalcade. It's a Disneyland band cavalcade featuring 23 Disney characters and select Disney legends.
Oh, that'll be cool.
So we don't know. There could be like some really important people in this cavalcade. So I don't know. I'm assuming that means the Disney legend title. Like,
Yeah.
like they're a Disney legend. So I don't know. Maybe we'll start just get a spot now and just wait. It might be worth it because there's just a lot going on here today, and it could be something really cool.
Yeah. I think what we've decided is we are going to hang around Main Street for a little while to make sure we get a spot, but I don't think we need to stay in one spot because there is still plenty of space open. So I might go in some stores and come back out and make sure there's still space for the cavalcade and just kind of hang around. I did learn that apparently a lot of these people along here are not here for the cavalcade. They're here for some kind of merchandise presentation at the Crystal store at 11 o'clock, so I don't know if some space will clear up at that point. Yeah, we'll just hang around, we'll take a look at some merchandise, see what else we get into. There is a massive line right here, and apparently what this is for is some D23 day exclusive medallions, like the silver or gold medallions that you can get in the machines, and all these people are lined up waiting for them. It's been like this all day. Like when we got in the park earlier, there was a massive line for it, and it's not dying down. This is crazy. They're just little like coins. I don't even know what they're made of, but they're not like gold or anything. The park is incredibly busy today, and it's becoming more and more apparent why. There's just all kinds of new things today. Apparently in this hat store over here, they have brought back the like build your own ear headband things that we got over at Disney Springs at Disney World, and I think they also have them at Asian parks. And this line, I mean, it goes all the way around there, and then it goes over here. And I think that's it, going back here in front of Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. I think into that hat store. I don't know what's going on in that store over there. Maybe that's also it. Who knows? There's so many people all around. There's a line over there for the photo pass. This is wild, but it's so much fun. I'm happy to be here.
This is the corn dog song. Oh, you can get a corn dog right down the street here on your right.
Have you had a corn dog yet? You will after this song. I get nervous on the corn dog song, I'll admit it. Corn dog. Get him at the corn dog card. Corn dog, yeah, corn dog. I'll tell you what sets them apart. Can't get better, that's mighty fine. Now's the time, there ain't no line. Corn dog. Get him at the corn dog card. Yeah. Get him at the corn dog. Corn dog.
like 5 minutes and Matt gets a corn dog.
Well, they're saying the corn dog.
I don't care what they're saying.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, there's the castle.
Yeah.
You can't see it too well because it is really that small. But
Whoops.
he's dropping his chips.
We have about an hour and a half until the cavalcade.
People
it's
are
starting to fill up. It seems like people aren't sitting on this side of the street. I think just because the sun is here and it's shady
that's shady over there, and
But I
people
don't
have
really care.
blankets.
I'll stay
You should have
forever.
brought a blanket.
Yeah, we need one of those like parade mats that they have in.
We need like a
Tokyo.
tent.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That's fun. Well, either way, we're here. We're on Main Street. I don't know what else we could ask for here today. This is awesome. At this point, I'm genuinely confused. I just saw Cruella DeVille just walk down Main Street and walk in one of the stores.
Yeah, she's just like, hanging out.
I have no idea. I would not be surprised if this is something that happens normally. I don't know if this is for D23 day or what's going on, but it's kind of hard. Disneyland just runs things so completely differently that I just don't know the difference. But either way, people are starting to show up. The cavalcade should be starting here very soon. And you never know what will happen in it. Maybe we'll get some, apparently there's supposed to be some Disney legends in the cavalcade. So we'll see what that means. We'll see what we run into. I think it'll be pretty good.
Happy you've chosen to join us today for the first ever D23 Day at the Disneyland Resort. As you enjoy the visit, we hope to seek out plenty of fun, join in and play, and have a great time. Thank you, and enjoy your day.
And after a very long time of waiting, our patience has finally paid off. The cavalcade will be starting in just less than 10 minutes now. It's almost time, and we've got a pretty good spot too.
Disneyland Band, selected Disney legends, and 23 of your favorite Disney characters are here.
Oh, this is awesome. Legends up there. Tony Baxter on the other side. I gotta say, there were quite a few more legends in that cavalcade than I expected. And it was short. We expected that it was a cavalcade. But, I mean, there was a lot going on.
It was crazy because on both sides, the legends were there.
Yeah, there were some we didn't even see.
Yeah, but it was cool. We got to see a lot of the legends. They were very legendary.
They were.
And I was happy. That was very fun. But during the cavalcade itself, we were called for our virtual queue.
Yeah, for Haunted Mansion. The Christmas Halloween version, whatever it is, the Nightmare Before Christmas.
It was when we were waiting, so we have to get there really quick. So we're going to go right now. We're going to go in, and then I don't know what else we'll do afterwards. It's kind of the fun of today.
We still have plenty of time. The park is open till midnight, so we're going to have a lot of fun. I think we did mention earlier, you do have to get a virtual queue for Haunted Mansion right now because they're redoing the queue, so they don't have a lot of space. But it was pretty easy to get, I think.
So the virtual queue comes out again, I think I said earlier, but 7 a.m. and noon.
Yeah.
It came around at 7. It's been available like ever since.
Yeah.
So I just joined it whenever I got a chance.
The line was getting kind of long earlier to get in the virtual queue. Sometimes they'll go like along this wall over here. Right now it doesn't look too bad, but you do just come to the normal entrance here and they'll like scan your confirmation on your phone and they'll let you in. So we're gonna head in.
Yeah.
They've probably already seen this company. Terrible lighting.
All right, we are in. We got the queue all set up for Halloween. Seems like once you get past the virtual queue, you kind of just walk in. So that's the biggest wait. We waited maybe 15 minutes at the most, maybe 20. Not that long at all. Here we got their pet cemetery. I like the cat with the little birds around it.
And one face ahead of you, folks.
Was a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams. For the story that you were about to be told began with the holiday worlds of old. I know you're curious to see what's inside. It's what happens when two holidays collide.
I'm just making it go basic.
A tale to begin. There's no turning back now. Please, come all the way in.
It is very dark in here, yeah.
Our holiday tale is a tale that's quite charming. But during this season, it's sometimes alarming. So relax and reflect. Feel free to take pause while we tell you a tale about dear Sandy Claus. Was the nightmare before Christmas, and all through the house. Not a creature was peaceful, not even a mouse.
I gotta say, that was actually scarier than the regular Haunted Mansion. That was pretty cool.
It will float down with ease and keep a close watch on all children, please. All good ghouls and boys must sit safe in their seats, keep in their sleigh all hands, arms, legs, or feet. Si cuidas a tus niños, todo marchará felizmente. Los fantasmitos y fantasmitas deben quedarse en su asiento. Y en el cochecito mantener brazos, manos, piernas y pies adentro. More rapid than vultures, the mansion was changed. All was soon covered, adorned, and deranged. And what to your wondering eyes disappears? It's Jack's little friends. The ghost dog reindeer makes a fine Christmas present. Jack's holiday vision was unlike no other. So ring out the bells, there's more cheer to uncover. Why, even a gingerbread house could seem scary. All at once, happy haunts did materialize, like a nightmarish painting by Currier and Ives. Strange and bizarre, and on the attack.
I think they like our Christmas. Have you been naughty or nice? I have a special friend. Happy holidays.
Mansion pattern on it.
Please exit to your left by stepping over the
Please hurry back. We can't wait till next year. I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight.
This world will not forget my Christmas light.
Hurry back! Hurry back!
I'm always just so shocked whenever they do this overlay for Haunted Mansion, because like I'm used to overlays on Magic Kingdom being like Jingle Cruise, where they just put a couple presents and say, oh, it's a completely different ride. But the Haunted Mansion overlay genuinely feels like a different ride. Like the scale of it is massive. So it's very cool. I'm glad we got to bring you guys along here today. That being said, we're at Disneyland. It's time for more snacks. So we came over here to the Bengal barbecue. I placed a mobile order, and this is one of my favorite places in all of Disneyland to get a snack.
That smells
so
really good.
It smells. I was gonna go for Tiana's, but this smells so good. We walked over here for a second, so we're gonna get this, and then afterwards we actually have a landing lane for Indiana Jones. So I guess we'll get a little Adventureland break to our day.
Yeah.
All right, so our food did come. These are, I think one of them is a hot and spicy, and one of them is a sweet one.
Yeah.
And they're
So
both the
it's
beef.
Beef, yeah.
Yeah, and then we got some jungle juleps. These are one of my favorite things here at Disneyland, so I'm gonna go into this thing. I don't know which one is which, so I think we're just gonna kind of share these, like take a bite of each one. But luckily they are skewers and they are per piece. That's really good. That's the spicy one.
That's a spicy.
Both of them are very good, but for 2 skewers and drink, it was $30.
Okay.
So a little bit pricier of a snack, but nonetheless, this is probably one of the more consistently good quick services at this park.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it's a good snack. It's a little pricier, but it made me happy. It was great. Well, but either way, I think we're gonna head over to Indiana Jones, enjoy our adventurous adventure, and we'll kind of go from there. I'm very excited for this. Last time, I think between the time we came last time, apparently they added some new effects. They refurbished a lot of it, so I'm very excited. Hopefully things will be working today. But it's a great feeling to tap the magic band. Oh, there we go. So something to note, we did use Genie Plus today. It was $30 a person, so it was a little bit pricier. That being said, Indiana Jones is currently a 70-minute wait, and we're about to bypass all of this right now, so seems like it might be worth it today. Today was crazy as far as crowds, so we're just getting the most as possible. But this queue is great. Let's go in here. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Gosh. This queue is awesome.
I hope they build a queue like this at Disney.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I hope they don't just...
The queue here, I think the queue might even be better than the ride, because it's so cool. Like, it's like 3 miles long, but there's just so much to look at. I love this room with like the spikes coming up from the ceiling, coming down under. This is incredible.
Welcome, my friends, to the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. I, Sada, shall now give you counsel to safeguard your miraculous journey. Here in your transportation devices are ingenious pouches for safekeeping all earthly treasures when the journey becomes bumpy. And to keep you safe and sound, here are special belts attached into the seats. Simply pull it from the right, inserting it into the left, like so. You see the excellence of this invention? Your off-road journey is high speed and turbulent, going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly you are turning sharply and dropping suddenly. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced, I assure you. Now, my friends, one final word of advice. Once you have entered the Chamber of Destiny, look not into the eyes of the idol. That will be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Alright, I'm at the wheel. Boo tried to take it, but he doesn't know how to drive.
That's so cool.
Hello? Oh, my friend. The brakes may be needing a little adjustment, but easy on the curves.
You have chosen wisely. This path leads to timeless youth and beauty. You look into my eyes. Your path now leads to the depths of doom.
snakes. You guys are on your own.
Next time, you're on your own.
Friends, I celebrate your arrival. If you drank too much of the fountain of youth, I'll have to assist you with strollers. But please, stay seated until your transport comes to a complete stop.
For me, there were really two highlights of that ride. Number one was the queue, and number two was when Indiana Jones complimented my driving.
Wait.
Nice guy.
He said nice driving.
Yeah,
He would've
he's
said
nice
if I
driving.
did.
I don't think he would have.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how it works.
I'm excited. If they do this right for Animal Kingdom, I think it could be really cool. I hope they incorporate dinosaurs. That would be awesome.
Yeah, we'll see. It's supposed to be, the rumors are it's going to be a different ride. Like, it's not going to be the same thing. We really don't know what's going to happen. We don't even know for sure we're getting it. So
Yeah.
we'll see if we get some announcements on Saturday.
It was originally Blue Sky, but then there was models, so
Yeah,
we'll see.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Here's another look at the castle here at Disneyland. And you can see people are already setting up for the, I guess, for the fireworks. They're, what, in like 3.5 hours, 3 hours?
I'm just here to enjoy the park. I wouldn't mind seeing the fireworks, but I'm just here to take in all the D23 day festivities. And I feel like we kind of did it. We kind of got to see everything in this park that at least I wanted to see. Actually did a live stream too, and I just saw how many characters were walking around.
Yeah, there were a lot.
There were so many characters out today, so it was very cool. I had fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along. With that being said, though we are leaving the castle, I think we're going to be heading over to California Adventure to continue our adventure here today. So we might pop over there, see what else we can do, but nonetheless, goodbye, castle.
Goodbye for now.
We'll
be
see
back.
you later. I just love that the main street here feels like authentic. Like it feels like all the different stores are actually different stores.
Yeah, when there's a store that says like magic or
yeah, magic shop.
Actually a magic shop.
And then like the theater in here is actually playing like Mickey cartoons. Let me see if we can pop in here. I miss that they don't do that in Magic Kingdom anymore.
Yeah, the one in Magic Kingdom used to.
Yeah. See, this is like absolute classic Disneyland here. That's so cool. Here's a look at the magic store. They actually have a bunch of magic tricks and things. This is so cool. I'm so glad this is all still here. I hope this never ever leaves. This is like the pure classic Magic Kingdom experience. There's just so many fun things. This is great. So earlier today, I actually did a live stream here from Disneyland as well. So if there was a certain ride you guys wanted to see that we didn't get to do on this video, we may have done it on the live stream. We did Matterhorn, we did Pirates. So if you guys want to check out that live stream, I will link it in the description. Sorry, the sun's pretty bright right now, but either way, very fun time here today. It's been awesome. Something I will note, here at Disneyland, they just wrapped up their Pixar Fest, like, seasonal event, and we're kind of in, like, the season between that and Halloween, I guess, where D23 is happening. So a lot of the Pixar Fest is still coming down. Like, you still have this up, you have walls around there, these banners are still up, and some of the food offerings are even still available, too. So
a decent amount of them. We were
it's
walking
crazy.
along, and we kept seeing them at all the restaurants.
Yeah, so you never know, we might grab some Pixar food, and just to let you guys know, that is just for Pixar Fest, which is pretty much over at this point. But here's California Adventure. We're gonna head in here and see what else we can get into today.
We have made it into California Adventure, and one thing that I wanted to point out that I just remembered, if you buy the Lightning Lane Multi-Pass or whatever they're calling it now, it does include Photo Pass. So we were actually just able to get some photos in front of, what is it, the Storyteller statue with Walt and Mickey. So pretty cool. We'll get those pictures for, not for free, but like included with our Lightning Lane Multi-Pass. So it's another benefit. Something else really cool they have here is actually these cable cars that run up and down the street. I don't know exactly where they go or where you can like get on or get off. Maybe we'll have to figure that out. That's really cool. There's tracks along here. They go down there somewhere. I don't know. That would be cool to ride. I popped in this off-page, kind of like art store here because I noticed they do have the special merchandise for the 25th anniversary of Tarzan. I think this was new today as part of the D23 day celebrations. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool right there. Look at that. But yeah, they have the ears. They have this. They have a lounge fly. I like that a lot.
What was that?
I think they also have a Spirit jersey, but I don't see it here. Maybe it's sold out. This mug is really cool. Wow. Look at that, you got Tarzan there. I like the handle too. And the other side with the logo on it. $25 for that. A little bit much, but it's cool. I also see a couple Tarzan art pieces here. There's Tarzan himself. This is kind of cool because that's like what she drew in the movie. And then here's one of Tarzan and Jane as well. And then two more over here. This one and that one. I think that's it. I think that's all I see of Tarzan merchandise here. Hello.
Hi, welcome in.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard the Red Car Trolley. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children.
Para su seguridad, por favor permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro del tranvía y cuiden a sus niños. Gracias.
Thank you for sticking with us, folks, and to our new friends, thank you for joining us. You just made it for our longest trek of our journey, a 45-minute ride around the corner. No, I'm kidding. It's only 45 seconds. But this is Los Angeles, where a 45-second drive can take you 45 minutes. It's a magical world out here in LA. If you guys look up at the front of the trolley, you can see how Hollywood Boulevard goes on for miles and miles. That's actually a really cool movie trick called forced perspective, so it makes things look far away even though they're very close. But we all know that's not the real Hollywood Boulevard because the sun is setting in the east, and that is a street with no traffic on it. The most unrealistic thing you will see in Disneyland today. We're at our final station now. Please remain seated until the trolley comes to a full stop, the doors have opened, and the lights turn on. Farthest we go to the park, so we'll just be heading back to Carthay Circle now.
I love those kind of things. Even though it's just a trolley car, it's little things like that that I feel like make these places special. I love having that stuff. I hope they keep it around forever.
I know this is D23 day, but we haven't been to Disneyland in so long, and I feel like this video is just pretty much going to be restaurant to restaurant with me trying goofy things.
We kind of realized we've been eating and eating, but we haven't eaten any real food, really. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, we've had some snacks here and there, and it's really been spread out. Like, we've been here since 7 a.m.
Yeah, we've been spreading out this video.
7:30 p.m.
Yeah.
So we've been eating slowly throughout the day, but I wanted to get some real food.
Was this like
good.
vertical pasta or something?
Something like that, yeah. It's pasta with chicken and like a spicy tomato sauce or something like that.
Yeah, this is at the Pym Test Kitchen, so it's the Avengers Ant-Man themed restaurant.
Yeah.
So that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I wanted something a little lighter, so I got this kids meal, and it's like you build your own like peanut butter and jelly. So you have peanut butter, you have jelly, I guess that's yogurt there too, and then you have like these little spoons and things and a cutie. So I don't know what this is. I'm just happy to be here and try this. Looks pretty fun. It looks like you're it looks like they're making you do the work for you, but nonetheless, I'm hungry. I think it'll be fun. How's your pasta?
It's good. I wish it was a little spicier, but it's good.
Yeah. Here's my thing, my peanut butter and jelly. I guess we'll get some extra peanut butter there. The bread's a bit dry, a little bit underwhelming, but I mean, it's fun. I'm sure kids will have a lot of fun with it. Any more thoughts on your pasta?
No, it's decent. It's $15, but it's like a decent portion. This plate is deeper than it seems. So I think I was looking at getting food back at our hotel. It was like $25 for a quesadilla. So I'll take this.
It seems to me like the only D23 day things happening here at California Adventure, they had Lotso over at Pixar Pier, but I kind of doubt he's still out at this point. And then they also had like some Disney Junior things going on as well. There wasn't clearly as much as they had at Disneyland. That being said, it's still pretty cool to come here and see everything. So we're just gonna explore around, see what we run into, and I guess we're just gonna see what else we get into here tonight. It's been awesome though. I'm just so tired. We've been doing so much, but I've had fun.
As we're continuing to make our way around the park, it is kind of dawning on us now that we do have to be awake in like, I think like 7 hours from now for D23 tomorrow.
Dear. I'm not.
So I'm tempted to just head back to the hotel.
I know.
And we can maybe show a little bit around the lobby, maybe get a snack.
There's so much to do around here, and I would love to stay here all night, but like, the virtual queue opens for D23 tomorrow for the stores at 4 a.m.
Yeah, and then the line to get inside opens at 5 a.m.
And it opens at 9.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's going to be early morning. I hate to leave at this point, but I think we did a lot. We did a lot of rides. We enjoyed
We got a good amount done, yeah. And we'll have a whole nother park day. Not the whole day, but a portion of a park day on Saturday.
Yeah.
So, I think that's probably the plan.
Yeah, even Big Al's over here, too.
Nice guy.
Yeah, Big Al. Nice guy. So one of the things of staying at Disney's Grand Californian, there is an exclusive entrance.
Yeah.
Between this park and Grand Californian, and it's literally right there.
Yeah, so we can just go straight through there, and it takes us right into the hotel, right into the lobby. So
I think we're gonna go in. There's actually some D23 day snacks over at our hotel.
Yeah, probably won't get any, but we'll show some. We'll show the different decorations.
And then I think we're off to bed for the night, so there you go.
So right over here is the Grizzly River Run ride where you get really wet. And just across from there, this is gonna be the entrance where we go in. So that's kind of a general idea of where it is. It's really convenient. We've done it a couple times now. Well, here we are. We have arrived in the lobby. I just love it in here. You have a piano player. You have a white chocolate statue of Mickey. This is special for D23 too. I love that. That's so cool. I think this counter over here was where they had the special D23 snacks. So we probably won't get to show any right now, but Goose said he had some pictures of them.
Yeah,
this is where they had them, isn't it?
Yep.
So we can put some pictures
They
over
also
it.
had like little cookie dough cups,
Oh,
and they would
gosh.
fill them with like a drink, and you could eat your cup.
Oh man, that would be cool.
I think it's available for a couple of days. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm
the
sure it'll be
details,
available the whole weekend.
Yeah, there's lots of cool things happening here, and I think now that we celebrate D23 Day, I think it's time to go to bed.
Pretty much, yeah. They also have a beautiful fireplace here with some rocking chairs. That looks so relaxing. That would be nice. This whole lobby is just very, very nice. I don't even know what to say. It's just perfect.
It's a grander, like, Wilderness Lodge, Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Yeah.
But it feels kind of like grander in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess is what it is, but...
It's the Grand Californian.
When I'm tired, I talk nonsense, so... Yeah.
Only when you're tired.
Okay, whatever. I'm tired, though.
Make a quick stop in the gift shop while I'm down here. I gotta grab some orange juice for my greens. We'll take a look at what else they have. For the most part, this gift shop is just like any other resort gift shop you would find at a Disney resort, but I do really love the Grand Californian merchandise they have over here. Look at the cups they have here. Look at that. It has like an actual patch in it. That's a Tervis right there. $34.99. That's not bad at all. Wow. I also really like this jacket. This is really nice. Wow. Established 2001. Anything on the back? Nothing on the back, but it's a nice jacket. This little bag is interesting. Look at that. Try to open that up and see. Yeah, it's just like a little accessory bag. Like a little personal item. But it is beautiful, and it is $69. They also have this nice quarter zip here, as well as a long sleeve. I like this one. That's kind of nice. These ears are nice as well. Look.
Oh, that's cool.
Those are fun.
Oh, yeah, that's really cool.
$44.99, but very cool. We just got back to the room and I came over to the bed and I found this. This wasn't in here earlier when I came to bring some stuff back earlier. It says it's Sleep Roller Back. I guess it's some kind of oil you put on like your wrists and your neck. And it's supposed to smell good and help you relax. Oh, that's nice. They must have like some kind of turn down service because they brought this and they brought some chocolates. We had these last night too. They're good. Dark chocolate. That's great. Wow.
Well, I'm actually miserably tired at this point. Like, I don't know how I'm still awake. I don't know how I'm still not falling over. And what time is it? It's not 8:29?
It's 8:29. Well, technically, it's what, like...
1, right? Or, no.
11:29.
Okay, still. But we hardly get any sleep last night, so... It's something. It's been great, but thank you all so much for coming along, everyone. It has been a very historic day. We got to commemorate the first ever D23 day here at Disneyland.
Yeah.
And we just had a great time. First day at Disneyland for this trip. We're going to probably come back on Saturday. Probably not like another full day, but we got a lot done. I'm happy with what we did, and I'm just ready to go to bed. But thank you all so much for coming along, everyone. Tomorrow is the first day of the D23 fan event. So I'm excited to bring you guys along for tomorrow as well. So, yeah. Make sure you do subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're ready for more videos coming soon showing that. But I think from here, we're going to get some rest. We're going to get ready for tomorrow. Have to be up at 4 a.m. to get that virtual queue. Oh, dear. Well, either way, thank you all so much, everyone. Hopefully, all have a great rest of your night. And as usual, I'm Goo.
I'm Matt.
And you're you. And we both wish a Goo to each and every one of you. Thank you all so much for coming along, everyone. Have a great day. See you guys later, everyone.
Corn dog! Corn dog! Get him at the corn dog card.